Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. And for that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Capricorn love prediction reading for September 7th through September 13th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled, most honored, and very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you so much. In addition, please know that this energy can go either way. It could be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space energy as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Let's see what's going on with my wonderful, loyal, loving, kind, sweet Capricorns. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on with my Caps. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on with my Caps. Oh, your cards are ready to fall out, Cap. What's going on with my Capricorns? Let's see. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, that old Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. Well, Capricorn, who is this old scoundrel that keeps, whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But this person keeps messing up. Whether it's cheating, whatever they're doing, this Seven of Swords is in the middle of your reading. That means this is what this read is about. This person, you don't know what to say. And I'm getting a lot of that this month for some reason. I don't know. But Seven of Swords is there. And also in front of that Seven of Swords is the Knight of Wands. This is a person that I believe that does good for a moment. Then the next thing you know, they're cheating again or they're messing up again. It may not just be physical cheating with someone else, but they're doing something that is deceptive, that is betraying your spirit, that is knocking you down. It's almost like one of those people that wants to tear you down to build you up. That's what I see with this reading. Because the Queen of Swords is at the beginning of the reading. The Queen of Swords is my itch card, my B, put a B in front of it, but I can't say that on YouTube. But she is the no-nonsense energy. I mean, Queen of Swords, you don't even have to ask any questions. It's either yay or nay or whatever. There's no gray matter there. In other words, there's no in-between with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords always tells you the truth. The Queen of Swords tells you the truth of the situation. And the truth of this situation, this is a person, like I said, that wants to tear you down with this Knight of Wands here. In and out energy, wants to tear you down to build you back up. Whatever they're doing, it doesn't always have to be with another person, but they want to tear you down. I see this to build you back up. Not a good thing for Capricorns, because Capricorns don't do well with that. Capricorns are not the kind of sign or not the kind of people that you can tear down like that, because they already have a healthy dose of ego. And don't give me a thumbs down. I am a Cap as well. But we always feel like we're coming from an angle of being fair and kind to people anyway. So don't play that mess, because we don't play that mess. You don't tear me down to try to build me up. It just doesn't work. Now, somehow, with this energy that they've had, I think that you are moving past it, because you have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is a card of contentment. But I think that it is contentment, but not contentment so much. I think that you have been in a situation that you have been in content with. And when I say that, I think that you have been in a situation that you just accepted for a minute. You accepted, I don't know why you accepted this situation, but I think you just had a sense of acceptance with this situation. Oh, that's the way they are, but they're good on other things. And that's so unlike you, Capricorn, but I do believe you've been in that type of situation. Now, what's interesting is the last card you have is that karmic wheel, that Wheel of Fortune. So what you do from this point on, because you're no longer accepting the behavior, because like I said, the Queen of Swords is a no nonsense. She's going to tell you exactly how it goes, but you're no longer accepting that deceptive or betrayal. You're no longer accepting that behavior, and I think you're fine with that, and I think you were content with them, but you're also fine with not accepting it anymore. You're content with moving on, because you have that Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that things are moving in your favor again. You are no longer dealing with this type of negative energy and betrayal. They cannot tear you down to build you up. So let's see. If this is your read, give me another 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the cards. Just sit back and relax and let me clarify the cards and tell you exactly what the Spirit guides want you to know. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Queen of Swords here for my Capricorns? Page of Swords. This is all about communication, right? Queen of Swords tells the truth. Page of Swords tells the truth in every which way. In other words, there'll be no questions asked because that Page of Swords is all about communication, be it all sorts of communication. Text mail, email, voicemail, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're posting, you're letting them know this. You cannot do this. You cannot build me down. Positive affirmations maybe you're putting up on your Facebook page. You're trying to tell them, okay, I'm telling you, you cannot do that to me. You're letting them know how you're moving on too. So let's see why the Knight of Wands is here. Let's see why this Knight of Wands is here. Show me why is the Knight of Wands here. Oh, Page of Wands. Yes, you are moving on. You are getting back yourself. Page of Wands is my adventure card. It's my card of just roaming, doing what you want to do, having a good time, having adventures, having things. Knight of Wands, like I said, I told you, this person was trying to tear you down to build you up. You're not having it. You're letting them go. That's my freedom card, too. So let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Capricorns? You have the Hanged Man, which means that you took a pause. You took a pause. You just took a time out because I think that, you know how somebody beats you up so much, sometimes you begin to believe that is how it is. And I do believe with this, it may have been a little bit for you because Capricorns don't really dwell in that type of energy. But I think that you love them. And I think that because you had been with them and because they had told you certain things, and we all have our things, our vices, our things that we need to tweak ourselves about. But because they had told you so much, I think that you kind of dwelled in that betrayal. It kind of took you aback. I think you kind of dwelled in that betrayal. You began to believe it. I do believe just a little bit you begin to believe it. But let's see why this Nine of Cups is here. Show me why the Nine of Cups is here for my Capricorns. Show me, Spirit guides. Four of Swords. Yeah, you took a time out. I told you. You took a time out because, yeah, you were content, okay, with this behavior for a minute, but you have figured it out and you've taken a time out. You've moved, you've paused this situation. That's why that Hangman is there, that deception pause. You pause this situation. You let this situation go. You pause it. You put this on pause. So let's see why this Wheel of Fortune is here for you. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Eight of Swords. Okay, Cap. You've got to detach from this situation, though. It's almost like they mess with your psyche just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe they told you thought you were too big or whatever, but they tried to mess with your psyche just a little bit. And you're still tied to that behavior. But the only way that you're going to move things forward with that karmic wheel, you know, is that you get your head right and you move on to higher ground, a higher vibration. You move on. You have to move on from this. No one can tell you how you are. They can tell you how you are, but they don't get the right to beat you down. So let's see, Queen of Swords. This is a very truthful card. Page of Swords is telling everything. It's telling. You're telling them everything. You're letting them know. You're posting positive affirmations. You're trying to get you back. Queen of Swords, like I said, is telling the truth. There's no gray matter, black and white. Knight of Wands, like I said, this is an in and out energy, but this to me is someone that 1 minute good, next minute bad. They try to tear you down to lift you up. That old adage. And then you have the Page of Wands where you're getting free. Page of Wands is freedom. Page of Wands is adventure. Page of Wands is doing your own thing. Seven of Swords is right in the middle of your read. It's deception. This doesn't have to be deception all the time with another person. This could be deception in how they speak to you. This could be deception in a lot of different ways. So you have the Hangman, which means that you're stuck right there for a minute. But then you come with that Nine of Cups, which means, okay, well, maybe it's okay. Yeah, they do me. And this is wrong sometimes, but they're good too. But this is not you, Capricorn. You took a time out with that Four of Swords. Then you have that karmic wheel there. You have the karmic wheel there for you. And that karmic wheel, things are moving in your favor, but you've got to release them. You've got to release them. You cannot hold on to them. Oh, Let's see the angel oracles, what they say. Clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. You've got to release them to get on with your life. What they say should not stay with you. Don't stay in this energy. Move on. You are better than this, Capricorn. There are great things for you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn, for your love prediction reading.